Alright everybody, well that was a great song. Welcome to the stream. This morning is going to be Gatwick to Bordeaux in the Airbus A320 with British Airways, of course. Total flight time today is going to be approximately 1 hour and 35 minutes. We're going to depart via the Bognor departure out of runway, hopefully 25 left. And we will land on runway 6, I believe. Again, if my calculations are correct, then everything that I said shall be true. If not, then we shall see, depending on the winds. Welcome to this stream segment once again. Good morning for you, and maybe good afternoon for you in the United States, but good morning here in Europe. We do have ATC, luckily. We are at the beautiful Gatwick with a lot of rain. So the departure is going to be a little bit more interesting than our usual standard departure. But again, if everything shall go as planned, then we shall have a smooth stream. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to the ATIS and get the local weather on frequency 134.22.
Bordeaux, 2, towering cumulus, 1,800 feet, broken 3,100 feet, temperature +6, dew point +4. information, Romeo, and advise aircraft type on contact. Gatwick information, Romeo, time 0920, runway news 26 left, surface wind 2108 knots, visibility 10 kilometer or more, fuel towering cumulus 1,800 feet, broken 3,100
Alright, I got it, and so the conditions look pretty good. We have a temperature of 6 and a dew point of 4. The QNH is currently 906, which is quite low. We do have rain, as you see. At least we had rain, as you saw. Information Romeo, the wind's 210 at 8, so we have a 26 left departure. The visibility is 10 kilometers, so we should have a smooth takeoff. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into Gatwick ground, which is on frequency 121.8. Get our clearance, state that we are at stand 51 with an A320, and hopefully we'll get our clearance to Bordeaux as we found. So let's go ahead and tune into 121.8. Seven, 8, and I will quickly wait. Let me just... And thank you all for joining, I appreciate it. It's always good to stream for you guys who are interested. Just have to figure something out here. Give me a few minutes here. Maybe 2.
Minus 91 Papa Romeo, contact Gatwick Tower 11, correction 124.225.
Contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, minus 91 Papa Romeo, thanks, bye bye.
All the time, good morning, Easy 872, currently taxiway Juliet.
Station calling, call sender link.
Easy 872, currently taxi Juliet, Chris down.
EG8872, welcome to Gatwick, taxi stand 20 via Juliet.
20 via Juliet, Easy 872.
Sorry guys, 1 second here. Just fixing something real quick and we'll
Gatwick
be on our
Tower,
way.
2204, all shut down on the phone, thanks for your service. Uber 2204, welcome to Gatwick, enjoy the rest of the day.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys.
Gatwick ground, very good morning to you. EG8903 is with you at stand 106. It's type A319 with information Romeo. Excuse me, request IFR clearance to Gibraltar. EG8903 clear to Gibraltar, Southampton 1 X-ray, squawk 1161, correction 1164. Information Romeo, QNH 986 hectopascals.
Alright.
Clear to Gibraltar and Southampton 1 X-ray departure, squawk 1164. Information Romeo
Got it.
and QNH is 986 EG8903.
Cool.
EG8906 correct.
Let's call for clearance. Gatwick ground. 1 second. Squawk box, setup audio, input, direct, Axon. Preference is A320. Preferences. One sec. Gatwick ground, very good morning. This is Speedbird 2786 with you on stand 51 with information Romeo request IFR clearance to Bordeaux was filed.
Speedbird 2786 clear to Bordeaux, Bogner 1 X-ray, squawk 7711, Gatwick QNH 986 hectopascals.
Roger, very clear to Bordeaux, and confirm that was the, sorry sir, the Bogner 1 X-ray departure and squawk 2711, Speedbird 2786.
Speedbird 2786 negative, squawk 7711, QNH 986 hectopascals.
Roger, Bogner 1 X-ray, squawk 7711 and QNH 986, Speedbird 2786.
Speedbird 2786 correct.
Alright, Bogner 1 X-ray, squawk 7711, tongue twisters. 7711. Who was that? Oi oi. Who wrote that? We're gonna have a Flaps 1 departure. We're gonna flex 42 and transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Everything else is fine. Oopsie. Sorry. Startup is approved.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has
APU's coming on, doors are closing.
If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. At this time, we request that all mobile phones, pagers, radios, and remote control toys be turned off for the full duration of the flight.
Alright.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
EG872 shutting down down 20 right.
If you haven't followed already, be sure to do so to support me. Thank you.
Smoke detectors is prohibited by law.
Alright.
If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So we are all started up. We can disconnect from ground power as we do have AP power. Ground power, bye bye.
At this time,
Visual
make sure
inspection.
your seatbacks and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also, make sure your seatbelt is correctly fastened. Also, we advise you that as of this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thank you.
I'm having a small conversation here. Gatwick ground, Speedbirds 2786, gate 51 ready for pushback.
Speedbird 2786 question south face west.
Push and start approved facing west, 2786, thank you. Alrighty, pushback. Truck is now being called. Being raised now, and we can go ahead and start the pushback. So you're going to be turning the tail to the right as we are moving out here, and we'll be heading west. So starting number 2.
Starting engine 2.
All right. Start number 1.
Starting engine 1. Park brake on. Flaps 1. Spoilers armed.
Spoilers armed. Auto brake max. View bleed off. Controls check. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudder full left. Full right. Neutral. Let's go ahead and request taxi clearance. Ground speedbird 2786 is now ready for taxi.
With 2786 taxi holding with Alpha 2 via Lima, Pattern Alpha Sierra.
Alpha 2 via Papa Lima Alpha Sierra, speedbird 2786. Alright. Brakes released, and let's go. One second, guys. Something's wrong with my throttles, of course. Throttle 1. Alright. Perfect.
When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end to the strap. To release your seatbelt,
Papa Lima Alpha Sierra to holding point runway
Ground
26.
East 8103 and 106 with
two
pushing
forward,
start.
two aft, and one over wing. Please take a few moments now to locate your
EG8903 pushing start 3 faces.
pressure are always being monitored. In the event
Pushing
of
start 3 faces is EG8903.
automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft.
So this is Papa, soon Alpha, soon Lima, and then soon Alpha
Use
Sierra.
the whistle and light to attract attention. You will find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff.
EG pushing start 5, good morning, Gatwick Tower. It's the 20 at
We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Gatwick Tower, wait, we'll be back. Station calling, call sign only. Uber 278, it's contact Gatwick, Tower 124.225, goodbye.
124.225, and it's fine. We're gonna take Bravo for 26 left.
Easy 3695, contact Tower A320, it stands by 8, requesting IFR to...
Alright, let's hold.
Park brake on.
Gatwick Tower, information Romeo holding Bravo for runway 26 left, ready for departure, speed 2786.
Uber 2786 Gatwick, lower hello via Bravo 26 left, to take off with 210
26 left, clear takeoff, speed 2786.
Park
Alright,
brake off.
let's go. Lights on. We're in the cabin. Left is clear, the right is clear as well. Alright. Let's go. I'm ready.
Power set.
Manflex SRS. Oh, come on. V1, rotate.
Too low, terrain. Too low,
Let's rev
terrain.
climb gear up.
Too low, gear.
I don't know what happened there.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
AP.
Autopilot 1, cross-check.
I don't know what happened. Flaps up.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
Uber 2786, nothing further on the income 150 left. Goodbye.
Unicom 122 decimal 8. Thank you very much for the help. No stalling. No, no. I promise I won't stall. Alright, we're gonna optimum climb here.
Standard Barrow cross-check. Passing flight level 050.
Alright. On our way to Bordeaux. Beautiful. Lights up, 10,000 feet.
The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated. If you now turn on your electronic devices such as the liners, CD players, and laptop computers, in a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing from the cabin to offer you all your phone drinks, as well as breakfast and your seatbelt wellness snacks. Alcoholic drinks are also available at all during our compliments. Also, we will be showing you our video presentation. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Beautiful. Alright, everything's going well so far. $30 points. You've been watching me for 30 hours worth, huh? If you guys haven't followed yet, go ahead. Love the music more than anything. It's a good thing, right? But I do agree with you, the music is good. How long does the flight have left? We currently have approximately 1 hour, less than 1 hour, maybe 55 minutes, 58 minutes to be exact. And we're now going to head direct Etrat. Thank you guys for joining. In the plane, we do have a computer called the MCDU. And in the MCDU, we do have an estimated time calculator here. So it'll calculate it'll take the wind speed in. So as you could see, we have destination LFPD 1103 UTC, which is currently an hour behind. So 11:03 UTC would be local 12:03, and it's currently 11:11, which gives us approximately 50 minutes or so. And it'll also show us the distance to go and also the estimated fuel upon arrival. So we currently have 5,575 kilograms, and then we're gonna have 3.8 upon arrival. Pretty cool. Which is very helpful for us pilots, because then we can plan our arrivals in time. This is currently on autopilot. It would be very hard to fly manual at this altitude. And I've just added an ATA there. Am I a pilot in real life? No. No, I'm not. There we go. Cool. So how do you know this stuff? A lot of studying, I guess. Not studying, but more just watching other people fly and saying, oh, this is cool. So I started getting into this flying stuff, which was worth it at the end. It's pretty cool. Did you guys know that British Airways have 40 minutes to turn their planes around? Pretty cool. So we're going to try to simulate that. This is X-Plane.
Rescue you.
What specs do you have for your PC? It's down below in the description. It's down below there. It's easier for you to see there.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. I'm gonna stay right by your side until the walls come tumbling down around you. Hush, little baby, have no
There's flight level 320.
watch as it
Cruising.
all just disappears. You'll be so glad I finally found you. We can break these chains, break these chains again. We can break these chains, break these chains again. We can break these chains, break these chains again. We can break these chains, break these chains again.
Cool. So the setting of your guy explained, but what do you suggest? I suggest you try all of them. I don't know if you can, but I do like X-Plane the most, if you ask me. The difference is mainly the physics engine and also the graphics, and the main difference between the three. X-Plane P3D are not 64-bit programs. X-Plane is a 64-bit program, making it more optimized and giving you better FPS. So if you're going for FPS, go X-Plane. If you're going for system modeling, I would go to P3D or FSX. P3D and FSX are pretty much very similar. There we go, that's the logo I like. Where can I put this? Yeah, it is. That's true. So if you're going for graphics, I would just go to X-Plane straight away. X-plane costs, I think $64 or $59.
I've been spending all the time, couple women by my side. I got sinning on my mind, sipping on red wine. I've been sitting there for ages, ripping out the pages. How'd I get so faded? How'd I get so faded? Oh, no, no, don't leave me lonely now. If you love
It's not a cheap simulator, as any other else.
color crimson in your eyes, wanted to get free my mind. This is how it ends.
I'm gonna check the weather at Bordeaux.
Chemicals burn in my bloodstream.
Hopefully we can get a good view on where we're landing.
Fading
The winds are 220, so
I feel the chemicals burn in my bloodstream.
looks like ILS runway 23. Yep. Can you talk in it to control that? Yeah, on VATSIM, yes, of course.
I've been looking for a lover, thought I'd find her in Bordeaux. God, make me another one, I'll be feeling this tomorrow. Lord, forgive me for the things I've done. I was never meant to hurt no one, and I saw scars upon a broken heart. Love. Oh, no, no, don't leave me lonely now. If you love me, how would you never learn? Oh, color crimson in my eyes, another one can free my mind. This is how it ends. I feel the chemicals burn in my bloodstream.
Looks like we're going to descend at time 0051, which is not really possible.
In my bloodstream. So tell me when it kicks in.
Oh, I see. There we go. So what is your setup? Control-wise, yoke. Well, this is, I have Cytec gear here, Cytec throttle, but I have a Logitech 3D Pro joystick, which I love dearly. It's quite good. Worth it. Okay, so top of descent is at 10:47 Zulu, which is in about 21 minutes. Awesome. I do YouTube as well, but I just started this channel yesterday, so I'm trying to get it up and running. So hopefully I can do that soon. Are you doing a flight after you return from Bordeaux? I think so. I think I'll fly the 767 after this. Yeah. Can you simulate emergencies? Of course you can. Yeah, you can simulate anything on this thing. Yep. One, two, three, four. Bordeaux is in France. It's on the tip here. Bordeaux is in France. Beautiful. Bordeaux is in La France. Off for dinner, see you in a bit. Well, see you, Sean. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate the support. See you, dude. Have a good dinner. Where am I from? I'm half American, half Russian, live in Poland. And yourself? Oh, cool. Yes, of course. Let me start then with the instruments. I need to shut one program down before it starts. PFPX. 1 second. Whatever. This is the PFD, the primary flight display. This is currently where you could see your indicated airspeed, your Mach, your heading, your barometer. This is your altitude, and these are the modes that are currently turned on the autopilot. So we're on we're tracking the altitude, we're at cruise, we're currently on nav mode, and we can see that the autopilot 1 is turned on, the first flight and second flight director are turned on in auto throttle or still selected. And we're currently cruising at Mach 7.8. Let me make this quieter. On the right here you have the navigation display. At the navigation display in the Airbus we can see our ground speed, our true airspeed, our current speed of wind, which is currently 259 at 104 knots. We could see that we are going to be armed for an ILS approach, and our next waypoint is Balan, which is 180 in terms of the heading. It's heading 180, 54 nautical miles, and this is our time that we're going to reach in Zulu, which is again 1 hour behind us. Here's our standby altimeter, which is currently set to 1013, which is obviously correct. Which 1013 in hectopascal and 2992 in inches. Again, we have the standby altimeter also in meters. This is our little device here, which is this is responsible for checking our current METAR, which is in a way a small computer that goes to the company. Here we also have a VOR indicator, which is rarely used. This is our engine displays. We have 2 engine displays, one here and another here, but this is technically called the ECAMs. And here we can see different statuses of systems such as the bleeds, which is air. We have engine, we have bleeds, we have the pressure, which is also the cabin pressure. We have electric showing us the voltage, the hydraulics. This is the electrics right here. We can see that we have the 2 generators are working. One's working a little bit more effective because we have more hertz. We have hydraulic pressure, which is, we have 3 hydraulic tubes in this aircraft. We have the green, blue, and yellow. Both are responsible for supplying pressure around the aircraft. This is our fuel, showing that we have fuel tanks on the outer tips, and on the main fuel tanks we have 1417. This is the fuel temperature in each tank here. We have the fuel on board, true air temperature, the saturated air temperature. Our gross weight, and here's the APU page. We could see that the APU is currently turned off as there's no rotation in it, and the EGT is 0, and there's no generator, of course. This is the air conditioning. Our temperatures are currently set to 23 degrees centigrade in each cabin section, such as the cockpit, forward and aft, and we have a good supply of hot air. We could see that in the door page our slides are armed with the green indication, and all doors are closed, there's no red. This shows the tire pressure in all the wheels, as well as the temperature of the brakes. And this is the flight control. We could see that the fly-by-wire is working very well. Sound going on and off, oh dear. Might be your connection, it's showing green here. We can see the pitch trim is currently 8 degrees up. The ailerons are working well. Speed brakes are not deployed, and here's a rudder and elevator. And then we can cycle through all of them, of course. But that was it. Those are the main systems. And of course you have the MCD or the flight computer. One of the main instruments as well is the radios here. You have different modes. You have 2 sets of radios. You have one high frequency and AM and navigation via ILS. These are responsible for communication to ATC. We're currently on Unicom, which is on frequency 122.8. You also have the transponder, which is currently on. It has to be on at least when you're taxiing, or at least when you're departing. And this is tilt above and radio altimeter, TARA, sorry. You can tilt it here, so above or all. These are the 2 commonly used. And altitude repeating, you have 1 and 2, and we keep it on 1 most of the time. What else do we have? Alternate gear extension in case your gear doesn't go down. The cockpit door latch, which can be closed and open. These are your IRSs. You do not want to turn them off midair. You have a small little system here which can show you your current position. The fly-by-wire systems are found right here. You have the wipers, you have the air conditioning, which is currently set to 23 degrees centigrade. You have all the external lights. APU control and APU bleeder here. RAM air is found here. Our packs are here. Fuel pumps are right here. The APU generator is here as well. Bus ties, external power we turn on over here. Engine 1 and 2 bleeds, which are currently turned on. And you do not want to turn those off either, because then you might not have supply in the air conditioning system. Again, we have 2 flight control sets. We have one for the right and one for the left side. 2 systems. One is a backup. Anti-ice, in case you have icing outside, you can de-ice the aircraft's airframe using these heaters here. These are all the light controls. The overhead light, of course, controls the overhead. You have the dome light, which controls the cabin light, the standby compass, and the annunciator light, which we can test here. Oh, that function doesn't work in the Airbus from Joy Design. You have a manual start of the engine, which is right here, but that usually does not happen. Again, fuel pumps, you have the hydraulic pumps, which stay on all the time. You have fire tests for the 2 engines and the APU. And you have all the circuit breakers you can imagine. And that's basically it. Your spoilers, your flaps, your engine start and control unit, which is right here. Your trim. And that's all. That's the Airbus. Okay, and we're soon going to be descending here at Lima Mike Golf. And guys, if you haven't subscribed or followed, sorry, be sure to do so. That'll really support me and help me out. Thank you. Public service announcement. All right. We're actually gonna increase the ETA. 10:43 here. Huh. It's currently 11:43 here. Rudders HC, thank you very much for the follows. Thank you for being on the channel. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Helps me out. We're doing great on fuel. The winds are crazy. 125 knots of wind. The aircraft's compensating quite a lot for this. About, at least, I'd say, I don't know, at least 17 degrees compensation. Wow. Alrighty. And we're going to be descending in exactly 3 minutes down to, I believe, 3,000 feet. Yeah, down to 3,000 feet. It's got approximately 3 minutes or 2 minutes now for top descent. I'm doing the next flight plan now. New follower, who is it? It is Nord Express EU. Nord Express EU, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard to the channel. It's nice to have you on my stream. Sit tight and enjoy the flight. Thank you very much once again, guys. Appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Alright. So let's generate this flight plan. So we'll have it. Except I can't, so I'm gonna go to my flights. Load this. Generate. Oh, can't do it. Okay. Gotta reload the page. Let's go ahead and generate. Nope. Doesn't work. Okay. What if I open a new browser up? Okay, I'm gonna pre-select 3,000 feet. Yep, that worked. You're welcome. It looks like you said that we're flying in FSX, but you're flying in X-Wing. Yep. I don't think it's a rule, but a lot of streamers Livestream X-Plane under the name FSX because nobody goes to that FSX page, so people just do that. Which is hopefully alright with you. But yes, I kind of claimed falsely, but people do that. Alright. My friend. But again, I'm trying to be fair here. Descending. Trying to cover up the situation, right? When I see you again. Finally descending. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's awesome playlist. Where more did you get that? Selected latest uploads. I will give you the link. It's perfect for streams as well. And appreciate it. No problem, it's my pleasure. Alright. So far, so beautiful. Do you speak any other languages? Yes, I do. I speak Russian, Polish, English, and Spanish. That's right, Spanish. Yo hablo español, mówię po polsku, говорю по-русски, I speak English. And you? And yourself? No German? Nein. I don't speak Deutsch. I'm sorry. It's not on my list, unfortunately. But oh well. Can't speak everything. English and French. Oh, cool. Je m'appelle Michael. Michel. All right. 1, 2, 3, vamos. When do you switch to manual? 7 miles before I arrive. 7 miles in front of the airport. After I establish on the ILS and make sure that I'm aligned, I can disconnect the autopilot and I will land manually. Which I love to do. But I do, so don't worry. Really like you. Will you speak to Bordeaux? Depends if there's traffic, but it doesn't look like there's going to be traffic, so probably not. Unfortunately. Really like you. Really like you. Alright, so I'm gonna make the music lower now because we're coming to the stage of approach. So we're currently descending. All is well. All is good. So the ILS is on 1103, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to 3,000 feet, and then we're gonna capture the localizer and glide slope at 3,000 feet. So hopefully this is gonna be smooth, and hopefully the ILS works, because it didn't last time. It didn't work in Edinburgh last time, and it didn't work in the 767 last time, which hopefully we will fly after we return to Gatwick. Apart from that, looks like everything's fine. The scenery is beautiful. You gotta love France for the scenery. It's fantastic. So, unfortunately, no control, but here's 10,000 feet. Unfortunately, no control, but we'll manage anyway. We have the route planned out. With what are you recording, streaming, and do you lose much FPS? I'm recording, I'm streaming. I'm not really recording at the moment. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube via Twitch, but I'm streaming with Open Broadcaster software with a bitrate of 3,500. And I do not have any FPS loss at all. Maybe 2 to 3 FPS, but X-Plane does a really good job in using the CPU and GPU to just bring out what it can do. So, Open Broadcaster software is really good, and I highly recommend it. It's free. This is free. I'm streaming for free, except for my internet bills and all the aircrafts and scenery I purchased. But other than that, yeah. 8,400 feet and descending. And we are on Vatsim, by the way. Alright, so that was 8,000 feet. The current QNH is 1,000, so we will put that into...
Approach phase activated. We need more drag, sir.
Right here. We're gonna do full flaps landing. Transition altitude is going to be 6,000 feet. So we have 1,000 feet to go. We need a little bit of drag. Alrighty, I'll take a look at it. Maybe I'll start streaming too. Yeah, go for it. Streaming is really fun. I'm doing this because it's really fun, and I enjoy sharing my flights with you guys.
Spoilers full.
Alright, here we're starting to slow down. 25 DME, so speed will be 240.
Spoiler passed. Spoilers retracted.
Alright. So we're 23 DME until we're on the ILS. Until we're on the ground, which is approximately 10 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes at this speed. So we're at Vagna now, and we're going to CI-23, which is pretty much the second after the initial approach fix. And by CI-23 we have to be at 3,000 feet. That's why we're descending very slowly so that we reach it accurately. And then we'll be on our way on the ground. Alright. Not too many people on the stream. I mean, there's the Nord Express EU and Rutters. And that's about it. But can't complain. It is what it is. Okay, so once again, it is going to be 1,000. I'm gonna move this ETA a little bit more. There we go. Alrighty. We have a lot of rain. So we can select approach mode now, and the glide slope and localizer are captured, as you can see. $16 DME, so let's slow down to 210 knots. And then we'll deploy flaps 1. Actually, green dot, which is right there. And flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Flaps 1 is set. Let's slow down to 180 knots, or 190 at least. This rain is killing me. See the runway up ahead right there? At least I hope it is. And final approach speed is going to be 140. 36 knots of wind, quite windy. Alright, here's 3,000 feet. 11 nautical miles, or 11 DME, distance measuring equipment, which is definitely going to be the distance between the runway and us. Okay, so guys, if you haven't followed yet, leave a follow please to support me. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. New channel, new dreams. Okay, so 9, so we're gonna slow down to 180 now. Actually 160. Oh dear, it's rainy. If you have time for it, can you show us your X-plane settings? Yes, I will. After I land, I will send a link. Alright, so flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Okay, gear is down. And flaps 3.
Check. Flaps 3.
And at 5 DME, we're going to go to final approach speed, which is 140. Alright, here we go. Very rainy weather, very cloudy, but that's not an issue for us. We got 4 walls and a roof. Rain's not a problem. Okay, 1 DME left. Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
If we take a look here, flaps are definitely full.
Alive.
140 again for the speed, and I am going to disconnect the autopilot right now. It's a sound I love to hear. Spoilers are armed, and we're fully manual now. This is us flying. No question about it. Sorry guys, I need to turn the music off to concentrate. Thank you. It's quite rainy here, I will say that.
Gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at the arrival airport. Please
Damn.
make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cuffs and glasses.
22 knots of wind. It's not turbulent, which is good. It's just rainy.
$1,000.
Checked. Dip the nose down just a bit there. 18 knots of wind. $16.
$500.
500 feet.
$400.
Land green, check.
Don't update the weather while I'm on approach, damn it.
$300.
100 above.
Minimum.
Continue runway. This is runway inside.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Ground spoilers. Disable.
Negative 30 FPM. That was nice.
79.
70 knots idle. Okay, we're gonna backtrack now. Well, that was a pleasant landing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Flaps
welcome to
2, flaps
Arrival
1.
Airport.
I like
For
that.
safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
Alright, King 1959, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard.
That it is safe for you to move out. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bin.
Yeah, we had about, I don't know, did we have about 15 knots of wind or so?
And the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip.
Wow, thank you Nord Express. I think we had about 50 knots of wind, to be honest, but I'm not quite sure. But that was that.
Flaps 0.
Okay to clean up. Let's go ahead and start the APU. We're gonna get off the runway as fast as we can here, which is the next right. Cool. Lights off. Alright, welcome to Bordeaux in Le France. Hashtag 18 knots. Yeah. 18 knots of wind. But it wasn't... There's a difference. If you're landing and you have 18 knots of wind without turbulence, it's a little bit easier. If you have 18 knots of wind and you have some jet streams that are kind of wonky and you have some turbulence, then it's not so fun. But this felt okay. If you were on my stream yesterday and I was coming into Heathrow, and I had 28 knots of wind with turbulence on landing at Heathrow. Not fun. But here it's alright. This was an okay landing. Oh, there is a runway marking, taxiway marking here for us to turn. Alright. Alrighty, let's make the next left turn here for the gate. Auto gate, of course, doesn't work, but we'll do this anyway. It's fine. Welcome to Bordeaux. There we go. Okay, this gate is obviously a little too tall for us. So we'll just park in front of it, it's fine. Okay, we do have APU power. Apologies for that, someone's shouting. Let's shut down here. And again, welcome to Bordeaux. Let's get, okay, so we have 40 minutes to turn around, so the time starts now. Timer's on, 40 minutes. We're gonna keep the APU running. Fly to NCL. Where's NCL? 40 minutes to turn around. We can do it in no time. So, I do have a PDF here for the next flight. Let's turn the music back on. Alright, how much fuel do we need? 7.5. Fuel truck out? Ground, no, not ground. Newcastle International Airport. Oh. Well, I was planning to fly back to Gatwick and then fly on the 767, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, we're refueling now. Nope, not yet. There we go. Beautiful.
I'll get there.
Alright. If you guys haven't followed, go ahead and follow and support me. Okay, so fuel is on board. Now time for the route. Okay, let's go ahead and load the route up. Fuel is loaded, LFPD, GKK is our core route. Core route found, not found. Alright, no worries. Let's try that again. You have a really good computer to run it that smooth. Thank you, Nord Express. I appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Flight plan is loaded. Flex 42, we're gonna take off with flaps 1 up. 0.8. Rotate is at 143. Now we need to relog onto that sim. So I'm going to file this and then BAW 2787. 2787. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect from BATSIM and connect again with the cosine 787. I'm connected. Okay. According to the METAR, the winds are 270, so we're going to take off of runway 29er on the CNA 1 Whiskey departure. The squawk is going to be 2000, as we don't have ATC, so we don't have it assigned. Other than that, the whole flight plan is here, so we're pretty much ready for pushback, which is kind of funny. Because we had 40 minutes, but we did it in 4 minutes. So let's go ahead and do that right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please store your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Initial climb, we don't have one, so we're gonna just cruise at flight level 330 is just straight up.
We request that all mobile phones, pagers, radios, and remote control toys be turned on for the duration of the flight. We remind you that this is non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft.
Alright guys, again, follow if you wish, and let's go. Let's close all the doors. Beacon on. Let's call the tow. Tow's coming. Alright, let's push back.
Any electronic equipment must be turned on. Thank you.
So push back. Let's go. Start number 2.
Starting engine 2.
And thank you all for joining. Number 2 is now starting. Start number 1.
Starting engine
1. Alright. APU can go off, and let's go ahead and flaps to this. Flaps 1. Controls check. Controls check complete. And let's go ahead and taxi. It's that simple. Alright. Brakes released.
Park brake off.
Let's go.
With the seatbelt sign illuminated,
It's gonna be runway 29er for departure,
seatbelt. Insert the middle
which is on the other side right there. And then we're gonna fly the 767 after this flight. Next right here. Right. Lights on, and let's line up and take off. Here we go. Alright, let's take off here. Oh dear. Alrighty, let's do this. N1 50%. Run flex SRS, runway flex 42, blue set. There we go. 100 knots. Checked. Rotate. Europe. Awesome. Thousand feet, lever climb. Lever climb set. Put it on.
Autopilot 1, cross check.
Brake disarmed.
Disarm.
Flaps up.
Speed check. Flaps 0.
And lights off, and we're up and away. Lots of rain. Norwood 1699 V2. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome aboard. Long time no see. How's it going, buddy? 1,000 feet, 2,000 feet until we can standard the barometer. Well, the QNH, which is the barometer. How you doing? I'm great. I just took off the jar from Gatwick. How are you? Cool. Well, I'm heading back to Gatwick in the jar. I'm fine, thanks. I am great, actually. Air King, I missed your follow, but Air King, thank you very much for the follow. Barrow Standard. And climb 2330. Good, good. Good stuff, guys. We'll have an ETA down here once we're at top of climb, because then we'll be at our cruise speed and cruise altitude. Why did you change channel? I want something fresh, something more generic, as you see. Something where I can do more than just flight sim, so that's why I expanded myself. Hopefully this will take off soon. Do. 'Alright, but yeah, we are flying her back. And yeah, thank you. Flying her back to Gatwick. 10,000 feet, lights off. We got a new follow from Norbert, 1699 V2. Thank you very much for the follow, Norbert, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. By the way, there's a point system here, so Boom Flare is currently leading. Well, yeah, and then Rutgers is next, and then Jesus Smith is there as well. 3 points. You've been on the channel for 3 minutes. That's fine. I need a stretch. What controls do you use in Sim? Nice flying, by the way. Thank you for your comment. I appreciate it. Kind words are always appreciated on the channel. We currently have a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro joystick, and following that, we have a Cytec. ProFlight yoke, ProFlight rudder pedals, and also the throttle system. So if you see here, we have the yoke here, lovely microphone, and the Extreme 3D Pro right here. So that's basically it. By the way, you guys get awards for these points, and there might be a giveaway. Thank you, Air King. I appreciate it. I've been testing out X-Plane lately as it had been lagging really bad for me, and at the moment it looks good. 40 FPS at Gatwick, 60 FPS in the air. Good! Very good. Yeah, the X-Plane. X-Plane can give you those FPS, dude. Because X-Plane is 64-bit, which is very well optimized for flight sim. For your computer. And SmartCars apparently says that we have 51 minutes left until we arrive at Gatwick, which we'll have to see. We'll have to see about that soon. But hopefully it's pretty accurate. I wonder how my landing is going to be at Gatwick, because I do not like the approach to Gatwick with those trains there. Ugh. But we'll see. Hopefully not too bad. No, Gatwick is a very nice airport. I really enjoy Gatwick. I forgot to start my clock after departure. So did I. Common thing. I think start clock should be a checklist, an event on the checklist. Clock check. And yeah, it does always happen. See, if I were to click chrono now, it doesn't do anything anyway, so I don't care. Coulda, shoulda, done it. What view was it? Nope. Anyway. That one's fine. Alright. 15 followers in 2 days. Not too bad. Not too bad. I remember how my Pro FSX videos channel just shot up in follows right away. It was like, okay, 10, and all of a sudden 400. Like, I wish it happens here. Because you Twitch for follows and for fun, right? Because it's fun. You Twitch because it's fun. Because you want to show people what you're doing. You're flying. And I like doing that. Okay, we have about 120,000 more feet to climb. Just kidding. 12,000 feet to climb, and we're good there. Without you. But if you guys again haven't followed, just go ahead, do that. A little bit of turbulence here. Let's fasten the seatbelt sign again. Oh yeah. What can I do with the points? Once you have a certain amount of points, you can go on my channel, on the website there, and see what you can translate them to. For example, with the points you can, for example, with 150 points, you get a shout out at the end of the stream. And the way you would do that is you would do, like, for example, you would put a command in, so you put an exclamation, and the shout out command is shout out. So here are the rewards. And the more you watch, of course, the more rewards I will put on. Like moderator access is 1,200. With 100 points you could fly with me. which I just put in there. So with the points you can basically get rewards and access to stuff. And if you have any recommendations for rewards, go ahead and tell them and I can just add them. It's not an issue. Oh, my hair is crazy today. Nope. 1 second. Alright, that's better. So you basically get rewarded for watching me. You know, spending your time sitting on your computer. You should get rewarded for that, right? So, that's basically that. Like, I have 251 points. In fact, everyone gets a bonus of 100 points. For being a great audience. Thank you. There you go, you got a bonus. Who else is on here? Air King 1959. There you go. Not a problem, my pleasure. Thank you guys for being here. MLG Beastly as well. There you go. Oh. MLG Beastly. Not a problem, Air King. There you go. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a short break here. The captain is having a small snack. But meanwhile, enjoy the views. Enjoy the views. I shall be back in approximately 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Don't worry, I'll be back. Alright, everybody, welcome back. Well, for me. I'm gonna go ahead and check our estimated time of arrival. It is 12:31, and I'm gonna add 15 minutes, so 12:46. Alright, with this. Alrighty, awesome possum. My next flight sim edition sorry. My next flight sim edition is going to be the Aerosoft Airports X-Plane 10. Hence why it is a donation goal over there. Over there on the over there. Aerosoft Airport Heathrow, and hopefully I can get some donations in so that we can fly in and out of Heathrow. 30 euros! Holy cow for that, and it's not even brand new. But I guess it's really good, so that's why it's kind of pricey. Oh well. If not donation, I'll have to work. Which is fine, of course. Alright, so what we are doing now is we are currently flying, obviously. And unfortunately we got a headwind of 111 knots, heading 258. Not too good. Not too good. The current METAR is 210 at 9 knots. So we can expect a landing runway 26 left. On the Domut arrival, there's no such thing as a Domut arrival. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna prepare for an ILS runway 26. The top of descent is going to be at the time 12:14 Zulu, which is not too bad, around 20 minutes, apparently. One, two, three, Lego. All right. Little pilot dancing doesn't hurt, does it? Alright, so the rule is you have a thing called reserve fuel. Reserve fuel is extra fuel that you're not supposed to use. And so, in this case, our reserve fuel is 1,100 kilograms, which means that if we ever jump on 1,100 or lower, we must declare Mayday an emergency. So we're far away from that. But all is good, all is good.
First time we woke up was over the wackest shit. Last time that it happened was a little more accurate. I have to admit,
So far we got 5,586 kilograms of fuel, which is perfect. Okay, it looks like the servers are being wonky on Twitch, so apologies for any freezes or dropped frames. Hasn't been looking good so far.
But understand that romance can be scary to a man. To show my affection and attention is all you would ask of me. But when I was growing up in the Bay Square, shit like that was like blasphemy. Cause Mac Dre was still here living, and we treated his words like gospel. When you took that trip to the islands, and I think you stayed in the hostel, and you loved the people's attitudes out there, and the taste of the food out there. And then you took some dance classes, and you met some dude out there, and well, yeah, that went down. I think that changed some shit. I couldn't hate on it that bad. We had an open relationship, and up until that point, it was pretty one-sided. I was on tour.
Quite on the chat as usual.
Females, I would get one night and then realize you had all the things I missed.
It's cruise. What do you want?
Forgive me. I put you through so much by that point. I'm surprised you still like and respect me. It didn't last long after. I met someone and went to her, but I've grown a lot from the bad times and cherished the times when you were. Was no easy task, but you kept. Wish you would. We were the ones that we wanted. Maybe not the ones that we needed.
Cool. Lego. Next is going to be the 767, which is a beautiful aircraft you guys are going to see. We have Gatwick ground. We don't have any tower, so landing is going to be our own discretion, which is fine. Kick down because of the wind. So far so good. Why are you playing X-Plane on the FSX category? You have an X-Plane section, so please stream on there and not on the Flight Simulator X category. Hashtag rant. We don't want to see this. Bonus. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. That one thing is that a lot of people do stream X-Plane on the Microsoft Flight Simulator category because nobody flies on the X-Plane category because nobody checks it. If you are so brave, you can tell this to Bellins, because Bellins also does stream on this section, so... But I appreciate your concerns, but I'm not going to do anything about it. That's the way things are. It's the way things have been for the past 2-3 years since X-Plane got big. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. It's your choice. You get more views, it's not the point. Well, I guess that's true. But what can you do about it? If you go to the X-Plane section, look how many people are streaming X-Plane. None. Shouldn't be wanting more viewers. Well, who are you to tell me? I'm streaming because it's aviation. It's aviation, it's aviation. I'm flying on Vassum, I'm flying the A320. And all the flight sims use FSX, so you think P3D should be a separate channel on Twitch? Is that what you're telling me? P3D is not Microsoft Flight Simulator X. That's why you stream. You stream for viewers. You stream for people to see. You want people to see X-Plane. You want people to see X-Plane. It's a free thing. I'm not being rude by streaming X-Plane on Microsoft Flight Simulator X. X-Plane has a category, use it. P3D is FSX booted up, that's why we can use it on FSX. Well, P3D is not, it's a different name. It's a different name, P3D is a different name from Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Doesn't matter if it was booted up from there, it's the same, it's a different thing. So from the 1,000 streams that were from X-Plane on Microsoft Flight Simulator X, you're coming to my channel and ranting about that. I don't know what to say, man. Maybe you're right, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but there's not a P3D. Maybe you should make one then, Daniel. Maybe you should make one. Maybe you should make a P3D category. Because I bet you're on P3D at the moment. It's a flight simulator, alright? It's a flight simulator, it's planes, it's aviation. Microsoft Flight Simulator X is not just the name, it's the whole category of virtual flying. When we say FSX, we think of flying. Online. Simple. And a discussion. I can't make one. Well, I don't care, buddy. I really don't care. I don't know. I think I'm entitled to stream on this channel. X-Plane. Everyone's been doing it. The big names have been doing it. So until there's a written contract and written law or regulation on Twitch saying that you cannot stream a game that is not the game you are playing, I will stream. Don't know what got you on my channel all raged up. Let's check the estimated time. I might have to add some minutes. Yep. We've increased 5 minutes. Alrighty. Yeah, this music is good. I like it. But hey, Daniel, I have one thing to say before I stop, you know. What got me on your channel was that it was FSX, now it's X-Plane. I'm leaving. Daniel, nobody's forcing you to watch my channel, you know. I'm taking time out of my own life to share my adventures flying, and if you don't enjoy it, then it's your loss. I'm streaming because it's fun, I'm streaming because I love aviation, I'm streaming because I can. It's free. Gavin is here. He banned me from his joking about his landing. Who's Gavin? Is he famous? You know, people can threaten me about streaming and the way I do it, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep streaming. Cryogram says shit graphics. Can you do this in P3D? I don't think so. You don't get this in P3D, buddy. Shit graphics, yes, it's called EasyDock, Spaz, yes, EasyDock, we have that. EasyDock. I know, I fly on P3D as well for a year now. And I've flown on FSX since 2010. And when I was saying, can you do that? Can you have engine blur, heat blur? Can you have nice textures such as these on the ground? Can you get 60 FPS in your cockpit on the ground at most congested airports? No, because the system is 32, not 64 bit. Our bus looks so much better. We have sharklets that look like sharklets. You guys, this is funny. I'm not offended. Immersion, you can't have heat blur with immersion pack. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Not called immersion. Immersion is only lights and fog in the lights and better lights, and that's it. That's your XML DELL. You have a good PC, that's good to know. That texture looks something I just shut out. Alright, cool. I'm glad. TMI though. Alright, top of descent is also coming up 12:14. So 3 minutes until top of descent. Sounds good. We're gonna head down all the way to 2,000 feet to capture the ILS runway 26 left. So let's go ahead and set 2,000. In fact, you can get heat burn if you download the file. No, you cannot. What file? There's no such thing. It's a limitation of FSX. The XML coding does not allow for that. Gatwick Tower is online, that's good. And for those of you who haven't followed, that's a good time to do so. And thank you for joining the channel. Look, I'm not gonna ban you guys because you guys are good guys, but you guys are just messing around, which I appreciate. Keeps the chat alive at least. Been kind of quiet lately. Oh, I have a question for you. Do you get dynamic wing flex in P3D in your A320? I don't think so. I don't think so. See this? Do you get this in P3D? I don't think so. Unless Airsoft includes that in their A330 and then does A320 again, but I don't think so. So, sorry guys. We got a new follower, Morgie Bear 737. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard to the generic Fox crew. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. We're starting our top of descent right now. There we go. Alrighty. So far, so bueno. Heathrow's, not Heathrow. Gatwick says that the QNH is 986, so we're gonna head and preset that 986. Feet is going to be our transition altitude, and we're going to land with flaps full with a decision height of 250. And we're good to go. Alright. Hopefully this is going to be a good landing. I haven't landed at Gatwick for quite a while now, I will say. But hopefully Gatwick is going to be nice and easy for us. Nice approach. We're going to just get on the ILS. And then make a manual landing down to runway 26 left. So we're starting to descend, and soon the throttles are going to retard, which it just did now. And we're off to a good start with the descent. So there's no Gatwick approach, there's only Gatwick Tower, ground. Oh, someone's getting mentored. And then we'll be good to go. Also, for the people that are new here, you can earn points while being on my channel. Every minute equals 1 point, and you have points that you can translate into awards later, which is good. You should get rewarded for sitting by your computer. Alright, let's look at the approach here with the plan mode. Might have to edit it. Okay, so we're gonna have to extend the approach because this is a tight turn right here. So we're gonna have to extend it to a heading of 080 for a while, and then make a left turn downwind, a little basin downwind. So just confirmed it with the flight attendant. No, I'm just kidding. Fuel is good. And the plan looks fine. Alright. Heading down, passing flight level 275 down to flight level 2,000 feet. And thank you guys for the follows. So far, so good. Getting there. Alrighty. Gotta deploy a notch of spoilers. We're gonna put the tower to frequency 11862 so that we can have that armed. 11862. And all we gotta do now is just monitor the aircraft and its descent performance. Alright. Lego. Alright, seatbelt sign is on, which is great. So, looks like Twitch is having a shit fit here with its connection. So bear with me if the stream drops. We're doing our best. Maybe. All my days. Nah, flashing red on OBS. Goddamn. Hopefully it's not too bad. At least it shouldn't be, right? No, so far so good. Maybe I'm just dreaming. Or am I streaming? Chuckle. Alright, 150 is here. Check our estimated time of arrival. Yep, sounds good. And we are speed bar 2787. Just as a recap so we don't forget. Yeah, looks like the stream's doing fine. Oh my god. Alright, let's play some different music here. Let's play some indie rock. There we go. Yes, I do. Alright. Flight level 100 is coming up. Hey, Boomflare, what's up, buddy? Welcome. To the stream. Flight level 100, lights on. How you doing, Boomflare? Alright. So far so good on the descent. I had to deploy some speed brake there just to control our descent. And so far so good, soon breaking the clouds. Oh my. Just woke up. Oh wow. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Ow, my arm keeps hurting when I'm here next to the microphone. My arm just keeps hurting. Whatever. All right. I love this type of music. Alright, we're breaking the clouds. Oh, what happened? Ice is detected. Anti-ice on. There's an aircraft there that's paused. Holy sh... Where's Gatwick? Ah, there's Gatwick. Damn. Yeah, Gatwick's just a tad busy. RIP stream. How's the stream looking for you guys? Is it fine or? Because it's flashing red here occasionally. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the music off so I can concentrate. Here, so cancel that warning and let's start turning. Head over to tower so we can monitor. 1862 to 1218. Should be connected now, which we are. Gatwick Tower, Mountain. Good there, not bad. Okay, cool. Thank you, Air King and Boomflow. Appreciate it.
500.
So we're at 2,000 feet. Speed is going to be 180. Alright, we are low to the ground. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
It's Gatwick right there. Alright, see you soon. Flaps 2.
Speed check. Flaps 2.
Let's keep it there for now. Looks like our approach is 141, which is okay. We'll soon be turning left to establish on the ILS runway 26 left. Gear down.
Gear down. Speed check. Flaps 3.
Gatwick Tower, Speedbird 2787 with you, ILS runway 26 left. Good afternoon. Flaps full.
Speed check. Flaps full.
Left station calling Gatwick ground. You're not at Gatwick.
Sorry, sir. I thought this was Gatwick Tower, which just logged off. 787. Alright.
I feel like 7878 says it's Gatwick ground. You can call me when you're on the ground.
Roger, affirm, sir. I thought you were Tower, which just logged off. Alright.
No problem.
Here we go. Approach, runway 26 left at Gatwick.
Spoilers armed.
Spoilers are armed. So Tower just logged off. Wow, interesting.
1,000.
1,000 feet checked.
So, all stations, Gatwick ground is now closing. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
Why
Bye-bye.
is Gatwick all closing now? That's just bollocks. I thought I would get some ATC. I guess not. Oh well. Their loss. 10 knots of crosswind.
$500.
Checked.
$400.
Land green checked.
$300. Minimum.
Continue runway inside. Yeah, we are looking good so far.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Approach phase activated. Go around altitude set. Ground spoilers.
Negative 49. Flared her a bit. I mean floated. But oh well, part of the game. 70 knots. Alright, manual braking. Yeah, we did float her a bit, but whatever. Thank you, MLG Beast.
Flaps 3.
Flaps up.
1. Flaps 0.
Alrighty. Well, that was nice. Let's cross the runway. And then switch to Unicom. And it's gonna miss the landing. Ah, you could see the replay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arrival Airport. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain
Alright, let's hold here.
fastened until the captain's
Apologies for any background noise.
This will indicate that we have
122 decimal 8.
Please check around your seat for any personal
Let's turn the anti-ice off and go ahead and start the APU.
opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted
Alright.
around during the flight. On behalf of our airlines and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip that we are looking forward to
We've got a new follow. Too late for you. Too late for you. Thank you very much. I'm streaming. I'll be down soon. Too late for you. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome aboard to the Generic Fox channel. I appreciate it. We have APU power. Alright. Alrighty. Once again, too late for you. Thank you very much for the poll. I appreciate it. Taxiing back, I'm gonna have a quick lunch and we'll be on our way with the 767. Come on, taxi. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna take the next left and go across the air bridge. Not this left, but the next left. The stream servers are seriously down. Because they weren't yesterday. It's not my internet either. Because no one else is uploading in the house except for me. Alright, next right, and off we go across the bridge. Nine viewers, not too bad at all. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Got a Monarch here. So I'm gonna take... What's with the weather updating, damn it? Ah! Next left here. Are we leaving or staying? I don't know, it's up to you. Alright, let's shut the engines off. Auto gate is working, which is fab. We are staying. We just arrived, if that's what you were asking. Tower is contacting me. 12422. Alright. Beacon is off. Seatbelt sign is off. Let's open up the doors. Get some ground power. And go ahead and external power. So APU is off. Fuel pumps off. Welcome back to Gatwick, guys. That was nice. That is that. Auto gate isn't really precise, but it's something. Guess you could jump across there. Alright. Well, thank you guys very much for joining this stream. It was a pleasure so far. I am gonna come back in a little bit and fly some 767 for y'all. So thank you very much once again. It was a pleasure streaming. Generic Fox is out. See ya.